Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my April favourites and empties, and I couldn't not do a favourites video without mentioning my hair. I'm sure you guys will notice a difference. This isn't technically a favourite for April because I literally just got it done. I've just come back from getting my hair done, but in case you couldn't tell, I've had my hair ombre'd. It's been a while since I've done anything to my hair. You guys might remember back in October, beginning of October, I dyed my hair a bit darker. It wasn't a kind of drastic change by any means, and it faded quite quickly, and although my hair is quite damaged, my plan is to go a bit lighter for the summer with this ombre, and then when the autumn hits I'm going to chop it off probably to about here and have shorter hair for the autumn and winter, and kind of just chop off all of the damage basically and then start afresh. But I'm absolutely loving my hair. I love the colour. When the girl did it, I was thinking, oh, she's really leaving this bleach on for a while, and then she washed it all out, and I thought, oh, it's not actually as light as I thought it was going to be. I kind of want it a bit lighter. And then by the time another girl gave me a trim, by the time she'd done that and like blow dried and everything, it looked lovely. I'm so pleased with it. I'm so happy. I just love it so much. So yeah, this is kind of a favourite but kind of not, and I couldn't kind of do this video without mentioning it because it is a bit of a difference, but absolutely love it so much. So that, I wanted to get that out of the way first and foremost. For my favourites, for what I've actually been loving throughout April, I don't actually have that many, I don't really have that many favourites at all, and I definitely don't have that many makeup or beauty favourites. I don't really know why. I know if you guys have been watching my videos recently, you'll know that me and Ben spent the bank holiday weekend 2 bank holidays ago doing up the garden with some of his family came over and helped us do up our front and back gardens, which I vlogged that whole kind of thing, and I wasn't really wearing much makeup then, and just various different things. I haven't really bought much new makeup, and I just haven't really been kind of trying out different things, so I haven't really got anything that I'm really loving at the moment. I've got a few things, so I'll mention those first. First off are the e.l.f. Mineral eyeshadows. I've had these for probably, oh gosh, I don't even know, probably 5-6 years now, and I keep going back to them. They're only, I think they're around £2.50 on the e.l.f. website, and I love them. The shade that I have here is Celebrity, which is a lovely kind of champagne colour that I like to put all over my lid, and this is just kind of symbolic of all of the mineral eyeshadows that I have from e.l.f. I love all of them, but this is kind of what I will reach for. If I want to use e.l.f. eyeshadows, I will put this all over my lid, and then I'll go in with something different, something a bit darker on the outer corner, in the crease and all of that kind of stuff. So absolutely been loving the e.l.f. mineral eyeshadows this month. Some more eyeshadows I've been loving have been the ones in my Maybelline Designer Chocolate Squad, which you guys know I'm trying to use up if you watch my Shopping My Stash video, which if you haven't seen that, I will leave that linked below. But yeah, I've just been reaching for this most days when I haven't known what to do, if I'm in a rush, which has been pretty much the case constantly recently. I'm always in a rush in the mornings to get ready to get to work, and I've just been using the white shade all over my lid and then the brown shade in the crease and a little bit on my lower lash line, and it just works perfectly. I love it, and that's kind of my easy go-to everyday makeup. I actually do have a tutorial using those 2 shades, so if you want to see that, I will leave that linked below as well. And then also one of the products that I was trying to use up, or that I mentioned in that Shopping My Stash video, is my NYX Blush in Natural, and it's completely crumbling now, so I don't really want to kind of hold it up to the camera, but I'll kind of do, I'll insert some clips of close-up of the products. But this is such a lovely matte baby pink blush that I've been reaching for every day. It just gives a kind of nice healthy flush, like a youthful flush to my cheeks, and I love it, and I'm almost done with it. As you can see, it's completely crumbled. So yeah, I will be done with this pretty soon. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to use that. So that's kind of it really for makeup favourites. Beauty favourites, I don't really have anything. I've been using the same stuff. And anything that I do love that I use regularly, I've already mentioned it in favourites videos before, so I don't really see the point in keep mentioning the same products. I will be doing a Holy Grail products at some point. That will be coming up, so I will be kind of going through my all-time favourite products for like makeup and beauty and hair and all of that kind of stuff as well, so keep your eyes out for that if you're interested in that. But moving on to random favourites, I guess I've got more of those. So first off, I've already mentioned it, is the gardens. The back garden is still a mess at the moment, but the front garden is finished and I absolutely love it. I will link that gardening vlog in the information bar below, and I did do a blog post on it as well, I think. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. But I will insert a picture of what the front garden looks like now so you can see how it looks. It was such a state before and I just love how it looks now. It just makes me happy to come home and see it in the evenings. So that definitely has to be one of my favourites for April. Another favourite is a food favourite, and it's apple with peanut butter. I absolutely love that. I first heard about it years ago and I knew that it was supposed to be like a really healthy snack, really good for kind of before you work out at the gym to give you a bit of energy and stuff. And it's obviously still really light because it's just an apple and a little bit of peanut butter. But when I tried it out, I didn't like it at all. I didn't see how anybody could like it. And then since then I've kind of experimented a little bit with different types of apples, different types of peanut butter, and I've come up with my favourite kind. I love the Royal Gala apples, and I like just like the basic range of peanut butter from either ASDA or Sainsbury's or anywhere like that. I find that is what I like the most, so absolutely been loving that. I have that almost every single day and it's just so yummy and it's healthy for you, and I usually have that kind of in the afternoons to kind of pick me up and give me a bit more energy to get through the afternoon rather than reaching for some chocolate or crisps or something like that. So that's definitely a favourite. And then I guess my last favourite is one that I have mentioned before, but I have to mention it again. It's One Tree Hill. I'm still watching it. I think I'm up to either season 7 or season 8. It's the season where Brooke gets married, and oh, I love the show so much. I cannot get enough of it. I've already watched, how many episodes have I watched today? I think I've already watched 1 or 2 episodes, and I'm definitely going to be watching another one tonight. And I'll probably watch a ton more over this weekend, but yeah, I'm still completely in love with that show. If you haven't seen it, you definitely need to go check it out somewhere. But yeah, that's it for my favourites. So now on to my empties. So I have my empties bag right here. So reaching in, the first thing I pull out is of course face wipes. These are the ASDA SkinSystem normal combination skincare wipes. You guys know I've been using these for ages now. I did actually just pick up some new face wipes because this is my last pack of these ones. So I will be doing a haul which might be up after I've done this one, so be on the lookout for that if you're interested. But yeah, these are the face wipes that I used up, and you guys know that I like those. Next I have a deodorant. This is the Dove Go Fresh. It's the cucumber and green tea scent. I really like this one. It just smells really light and fresh for spring, so definitely like this and will be repurchasing it at some point. I've used up a couple of Lush products. I have used up Cinders. I was trying to read the writing's rubbed off. I used up a Cinders, which I absolutely love. Cinders. It is my all-time favourite product from Lush, hands down. I pick several of these up every single year. You guys know that if you've been watching my channel for a few years. Over the kind of Christmas holiday period, I always go out and buy several Cinders because they are just amazing. If you don't know what Cinders is, basically it's a bath bomb. It's kind of an orange shade with pop rocks on the top. You fill up your bath, you drop it in, it fizzes up, the pop rocks kind of crackle at the bottom. It smells all cinnamony and warm and spicy, so it kind of smells very kind of festive, and it just makes you feel all warm and cozy, and I absolutely love it. So I used one of those up. And then I also used up a Christmas penguin. I really like this one. It's kind of, if you've got boyfriends, husbands, anything like that, that you like to kind of take baths together, or maybe you take the bath first and then he gets into it afterwards, and you kind of, he doesn't like the really girly smelling products, this will probably be a good one because it doesn't smell really girly. If you're familiar with Lush, it has the scent of the olive branch, which I really love, which is kind of like olive oil and a bit of lemon zest, and it just smells really good. To me it smells ever so slightly tobacco-y, but in a good way. It smells really, really nice. Really kind of calming and relaxing. It doesn't smell sweet at all, it doesn't smell girly at all in my opinion, and yeah, I just love this, and I have another one of these twos up, so I'll be saving that one. Another thing I used up is a nail polish remover. This is from Hansen. It's the Moisturising Nail Polish Remover for dry and brittle nails. I like this actually. It worked really well at removing nail polish. I probably would pick it up again. I kind of just reach for whatever's the cheapest when it comes to nail polish remover. I don't think, unless you're going to spend a lot of money and get something like the Zoya nail polish remover, I don't think they really do all that much different from each other. So yeah, I just kind of pick up whichever one's cheapest. I also used up this Organic Surge Super Intensive Daily Moisturiser for dry skin. This is so nice. If you have dry skin, or even if you have oily skin like myself, I was using this at night as my night cream, and it just really helped to hydrate my skin. I do have oily skin, but I tend to get little dry patches on my cheeks and kind of around my nose a little bit. So this really helped to hydrate that, and it kind of doesn't leave your skin feeling a little bit greasy, but I didn't mind because, like I said, I only used it at night time as a night cream, so I was just going to bed, so it didn't really matter if my skin was a little bit oily. But really like this. I probably would pick this up again at some point in the future, but as far as I know, you can only get this online. Actually, you might be able to get it in Waitrose if you are interested, but I think it's kind of on the pricey side. I think it's over £10, which it is a large jar and it did last me ages, but I just kind of want to try a few more different things. So definitely would recommend that though if you are interested. Let's see, I've got a couple of makeup items in here, and then one thing that I tried to use but I didn't because I didn't like it, so I'll get to that last. First off is a mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic. I think it's Carbon Black, all the writing's rubbed off. I've had this for the longest time. You guys might remember me using this in previous get ready with me's and tutorials and things like that. This is completely dried out now, and it's the one that has the kind of 4 spokes for the bristles rather than the bristles kind of going all the way around the wand. It just has 4 bristles, so, or 4 rows of bristles, I guess. I'm trying to get my words right. This was nice. Because the bristles didn't go all the way around the wand, I found it a bit difficult to work with. So yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase this one because it just wasn't for me, but it wasn't a bad mascara or anything. But yeah, it just wasn't for me. And the last makeup item, or the last thing that I used up in April, was this face powder. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder, and the shade I have is in Transparent. This is a really nice face powder. I love these. These are the ones that I usually always pick up, and because of that I heard Miss Budgie Beauty talking about the 17 Miracle Matte Pressed Powder, and she said how she always uses that one and loves it, and she hears people talking about the Rimmel one, but she just has always stuck with the 17 one. So I thought, you know what, I'll try out the 17 one, see what I think. I've been using it and it's okay, but I have to say I prefer this one. So I do have a backup of this already in my drawer waiting to go once I use up the 17 one. And kind of going forward, I will probably always repurchase the Rimmel one because, I don't know, it just... Maybe it's because I found it first. Maybe if I had used the 17 one first, then I would love that one. I don't think there's that much difference in it. I just find the 17 one leaves me looking more powdery than this one does, but they kind of give me the same oil control and all of that kind of stuff. So this is the one that I would recommend and the one that I will be repurchasing. And then finally, I have this little sample shampoo which I got in a Birchbox at some point. This is by Weleda, and it is the Oat Replenishing Shampoo for dry and damaged hair. Did I take this somewhere? I think I might have taken this, I think me and Ben stayed around his parents one night and I took this with me just to kind of try and use it up. And I do not like this at all. It doesn't smell that great. It smells really strange actually, really chemically, so I don't know if maybe it's even gone off, but I kind of tried to use it and it didn't lather up and it just didn't leave my hair feeling clean. I used another shampoo immediately afterwards because I just really couldn't get on with this, so I wouldn't recommend this. Like I said, I don't know if maybe it's gone off and that's why it smells bad. But if this is how it's supposed to be, then I would not recommend it. I didn't like it, I wouldn't purchase it. But yeah, that's kind of everything. So I think this is kind of a bit of a shorter video. I don't have that many favourites or empties really, I don't think. But that's kind of they are the things that I have loved in April, and they are the things that I have used up. So I'm not gonna kind of try and pull random things out and tell you that I loved them in a month when I really haven't. So yeah, kind of a short one, but I know I've been putting up a few longer videos recently, so hopefully you'll like the shorter video. But I hope you guys are having a great day. If you haven't already, please check out all of my other links below and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!